Hey guys, Reverend here. So we got some new news about two future MCU movies. But first I want to apologize because if there is noise in my video here, because outside there is a building site and some stuff. There are people building and there will be some noise in the video. So I want to apologize from that. So first off, after Avengers 4, the MCU has not finishing presenting all its stories. Far from it. No wonder when you learn that the first feature film dedicated to Captain Marvel is coming to the end of his filming, while the new feature of Spider-Man's adventures will begin in 2 weeks. But James Gunn, director of the other two Guardians of the Galaxy, and Kevin Feige, director of Marvel Studios, told us a little more. The Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3 has a complete scenario. The last Guardians feature film directed by James Gunn is ready to be shot. And if no information has leaked about his exact synopsis, his creator had something little to say in an interview. So, I'm quoting James Gunn here. "It is very, very different, but I will not tell you in what. It will be necessary to wait to see the film, and there is still some way before it goes out." Subsequently, James Gunn published a cliché on Twitter with a meaningful sentence, which is every bit of my heart. For many, this is an indication that the last part of the cosmic adventure of Star-Lord and the Guardians will be very moving and perhaps their last. Well, we will have to wait a little while until we get our answer. Another interesting statement, that of Kevin Feige, the big boss of Marvel Studios, that later confirmed that the new episode of Spider-Man would be Far From Home, as it was discovered Monday, and that this title had several senses, like in Homecoming. Enough to awaken some first theories on the subject. Fans explained that Away From Home certainly has a direct relationship with the events currently underway with Peter Parker at the end of Infinity War in particular, and all that what will happen in Avengers 4. Perhaps a Spider-Man movie in space, or the link between his reality and the world in which he lives could thus be at the heart of the movie, like the quantum realm. Because as you know, Marvel is casting Mysterio as the villain, or one of the villain for the Spider-Man sequel. And for the people who know it, Mysterio is using illusions and special effects to fight our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. But as you know, how Marvel Studios likes to add a different take to their properties in the movies, you know where I'm going with this. Could it be that Mysterio in the MCU will have real magic illusion powers like in Doctor Strange or other magic power-based MCU characters? We will have to wait for this one too. So do not forget also that Spider-Man Far From Home will take place in Europe, based on rumors, and especially in London, since our hero should be on a school trip apparently. The production of John Watts is still scheduled for the month of July 2019. So pretty interesting news for the future of the MCU, because we haven't a lot of movies scheduled after Avengers 4, which we have now Captain Marvel officially, Spider-Man 2, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So there will probably be an Ant-Man 3 because for every hero they are trying to do kind of a trilogy. Like I said it before, we have to wait for every one of these. So guys, as always, write in the comments what you think about this. Give your own theory on the plot of Spider-Man 2. And subscribe to my channel for more news, more reactions and more stuff. Raven out.